Sound test. Sound test again. I don't know if it's coming through.
You got a picture? You got a picture?
Yeah, the picture's fine, but I can't hear anything. Is this on a mic? Does this have a mic?
Oh, hang on, hang on.
Maybe it's just a delay. I'll ask anyone at home.
No, it's settings. It's settings here.
It's on now? There's a couple people watching it, isn't there?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's working.
Okay. So it looks like we've got a few people watching at home. So thank you for joining us for this morning's broadcast of the North Island Silvertips against the South Island Royals. We'll just run through the lineup, and if anyone's able to watch at home, just put on Team Snap if the audio's coming through. So for our forwards today, we have, in no particular order, Marshall Windsor, number 20, Tanner Harrison, number 7, Damian Fraser, number 9, Ben Groom, number 12, Jackson Rich at 16, Luca Winecki at 21, Jasper Fellbaum at 10, Grayson Salmon at 8, and Anthony Alexander, the pride of Comox, at number 4. Defense today, number 5, Kane Dickerson. Number 6, Nathan Hayes. Number 3, Ben King. 17 is Owen Robertson. It should be Braden Priokia. I'm probably butchering that. Number 30, Pritula. And number 1, Matthew Hutchinson. And I think it's Braden Start. And our scratches today, Marco Schwager, Rylan Przeski, and Finn Klippenstein. If you have anyone joining us from the Royals family, my apologies, I do not have a roster. I will try and read out the jersey numbers. Hopefully you've got your roster at home and your particular favorites that you're cheering for. So the warm-up's complete. They're just tidying up the loose pucks. I was remiss in not mentioning our coaching staff for the year. Greg Fraser is coaching, and he's backed up with the assistant Jason Austin, general manager Ben Walter. We even have a strength and conditioning coach, Clayton Smith. We've got physiotherapy. We're going to need an orthopedic squad. And we got Bob Wagenvord doing today's video streaming. And I'm Kevin Dickerson doing the play-by-play. So for the Royals, I see 82. I got a 90 on defense, 76 for center. Play's underway. The puck's dumped in by the Silvertips. They come up with it, back to Nate. He lets a shot go, and that's in off the blocker, so quick start. Or even get your coffee cup ready. It's 1-0 for the Silvertips. We got number 33 in net for the Royals. Let's see, did they change? They haven't changed it up, I don't think. Still pucks back to Owen. Dan overskated it. Owen backed him up center ice here, and now That's here's 21 today. Luca at center drives the net and it comes off its moorings. So I got 70, 74, 73, and a couple guys with jersey bunched up for the Royals. Ben and Owen on defense. Let's see. Luca and Alexander and Damian Fraser is the other winger, and Royals are on it. 74 carries it in, gains the line, chips it ahead, puck behind the net. Royal player comes up with it, tries to get it in front of the net. That one's poked away. Just came out of the line for offside. So that brings out Jackson, centering Tanner, Grayson, and Kane and Nate will be the D pair. Kane has it. He'll cough it up. Here comes Royals. They lost the handle in the slot. It's loose and chipped out. Now it's a foot race. Grayson in pursuit. Royals defender able to come up with it. Got it up the boards. There's a heavy hit. Shot from Nate goes wide. Kane will pinch down. There's a shot from a tough angle, covered up for the whistle. And Silvertips will change. Partial change for the Royals. 70, 82, and 25 comes out for the Royals. We've got Ben with a shot, that's off a skate. Owen dumps it in deep. That'll whistle around. And cleared to center and battle there. Tips have it. Ben digging away, Ben Groom in the corner there. It's got it. Trying to center it to Jasper. Who's the other guy? Marshall, yeah. So they still have it, trying to come out, so just out of the reach of Jasper, and now Royals out and dump it in, start a change. Oh, the pass missed the half boards, came to the Royals, they dump it in deep, they completed their change now on the forecheck, have it behind the net. They still have it, they get it out to the D. It's loose there, battle, and that was Marshall chipping it out. Not enough for icing, and Silvertips. Oh, there goes the perfect broadcast. Silvertips able to change up. And that one's out. Nate chips it ahead here. We've got Damien. Oh, little drop pass there, and can't. Trying to get back to Nate. Looks like he's got it. Oh, threw it over. Kane's got it on his backhand. Oh, right through the slot. Royals will recover and get it out. And we've got our first penalty of the morning. Interference. The Royals to the power play, and that's Kane to the box. Is it? Oh, sorry, Anthony, number 4. Alexander takes the interference. So with 16:38 to go in the first. So the Royals trying to get control of it. 82 has it behind the net, back to the point. That's 90. They all have high numbers. 91 and 89. Oh, that just comes out. Oh, Tanner steals it in. Good kick save there. Short-handed chance for Tanner. Now he's got to get back. Royals will dump it in. 73 trying to come up with it. Goes to the near corner. And Tanner on the backhand chips it. And net came off its moorings. Okay. So that killed the first 35 seconds. So Ben's taking the draw against 78. We've got 90 on defense for Royals and 79. Ben went in on the forecheck. He was backed up by Grayson, but Royals able to get it out, and they turned it over. Back to the D. That one's off a high stick, so whistle. Yes. First minute of the penalty killed. Ben and Grayson up front, Nate and Kane on the fence pairing. They'll redo the draw. Puck didn't go very far, but Ben's got it in the corner. He just tried to protect it. Two guys on him. Royals come up with it. Up to the left wing, 72 for the Royals. He sets up in the corner now. He'll skate around the net. Trying to get out front. 29 had a shot go wide. And now up to Grayson. Oh, that was Ben. Yeah. Now Grayson's on it. Got him in the corner. Number 9, he's got to reverse over to his partner, and they'll try the right side. Bounce pass. Oh, got in behind the defense. Nate recovers. Good poke. And gets him in the corner. And Tips. Oh, now Tips knocked it down. Royals will come up with it, though. Jasper off the bench is on the forecheck. He comes up with it. It's in the high slot here. There's a shot. Deflected out. Owen able to keep it in. There's a wide shot from Owen, and over in the corner, Luca reversed it. Now it's no pressure here, but Royals have too much time, and now finally elects to skate it out. Oh, nice floats it ahead. There's a partial, 72 in behind the D. Backhand, good save by Braden. Royals still on it. Back to the point, and missed them. They were a partial change. And that pass was intercepted by, I think, Anthony coming off the bench, and now he'll try and skate away from a couple checkers. Gets by 2, floats it ahead. Oh, that one missed, so turned over, and Royals trying to come up with it. And Silvertips dump it down. Not enough for racing. We got a couple people changed. Then we got Luke and Damien. Oh, it just popped over Damien's stick in the slot, and Royals have a 3-on-2. 82 has it. He's supported by 87. And Nate's first on it. Up to Anthony. Royals pressured and came up with it. There's 89 floats it in. Damien has it. Sends it over to Kane. Kane just floats it up, but not enough to get out. Still in there. Nate's last man back. He'll battle his guy into the corner. And then Ben comes back to support. And he should get it. Oh, picks his pocket at the line. Back in. And now up to Anthony finally. They got the center ice. Not much farther. Royals will get a chance here to gather it up. They're pressured though in the corner here. The tips are coming up with it. We've got a penalty, though, for likely boarding interference, I'm going to call it. So, second penalty going to Damien at the 12:07 mark. First period, still 1-0 for the Tips. So face-off goes down, all the way down the ice. Royals, let's see, 90 and 89 on points. Got 76. 90's going to get it behind his net, and reverses it to his partner. 86 eludes the forecheck up to 76. Oh, that one bank pass misses. Owen, pardon me, shot it up the boards, and now Tips are on it. We've got Tanner with, I think that's Ben up there. Tanner angles his guy, finishes the check, but they were able to get up. So 73 with 76. 2-on-3, so just trying to buy some time. Reinforcements coming in. We've got 91, 29, and the last guy is 89. Goalie tees it up for him. He'll get pounded here. Tips have it, trying to center it. Oh, there's a hard hit, and up to center. Trying to set up a 3-on-2 here. 82's got it. There's a shot. That one's deflected into the back netting. 45 seconds left to go in the penalty. So Jasper won the draw back to Kane. Kane reverses it to Nate. Nate fires it up. That'll go the length of the ice. 91 for the Royals. Gathers it up. Sends it over to 89. Oh, back to 91 by the looks of it. A little bit of pressure, so he's now gets up 72 on the left boards. And now finally over into tip zone. Pressured right inside the line, though, not out. And Kane will have a chance, and he'll wrist it up. Tipped off the Royals, but not too many men. Fortunate there as they were in a change. Penalty's over. Puck comes up to Jasper, got away from him, and looks like Luca's got it now, trying to get it ahead. Owen comes down the half boards, chips it deep, and Anthony goes in, eludes him. Here's a shot from Ben, and now Ben scores on a blast. So I think Nate and Ben are both on 2-game goal-scoring streaks. At 9:37, the Tips take a 2-0 lead. Luca centering Damien and Anthony. Royals have 75 and 70 and 87 for their forward line, and they've come up with it. Here's 70 coming in, trying to get over to 75, who's going to battle for it. Gets away from him behind the net, and Tips break out. Anthony stood up right on the red line, and that gives 70 for the Royals a chance to get it up. Oh, intercepted. Anthony's on it. There's a shot. Tough angle. Covered for the save at 9:35 left in the first. And both teams make full changes. Kane and Nate on D. Jackson, Tanner, and that looks set. I don't know who's on the left wing. Grayson? Must be Grayson. Kane's got to try to come up with it. Not able to, so Royals are able to get it out, and now Tanner's on it. Flips it over to Grayson, and he'll dump it into the open corner. Jackson goes in there. He's got a stick on it. Looks like he's come up with it. Works it around. Nate's going to activate. He goes down deep, ships it ahead. Royals able to come up with it, 74 up to 88. Nate holds the line. No delayed offside. Just came out. Millimeters. Linesman right on the spot to call that. Tips stay out there. Royals substitute 82, 76. I think that's 89 on the, nope, 25. Right wing, 25 has it. Coming in one-on-one on Kane. He's wrapped up. Tanner in support. 76 in there for the Royals, digging away at it. Puck still on the boards. Royals have it. Try to get it through, and got the pass through the slot, but Braden is able to come across and shut the door, and now Tanner's got it. Stretch pass just off the stick of Grayson. He'll go into the corner to get it. Sends it right in to the slot. Tanner not able to get there, but now Grayson's got it. He'll wrap around. Comes out. It's a low shot. Good save. Royals had a chance to get it out. It's held in there by Ben. Comes back to Owen. Last man back. He'll get it over to Tanner. I think they're trying to start to change. Back to Owen. He's pressured. He'll do the bank pass to Tanner, and now that'll get through to Jasper, but on the far side, just got in a little bit too soon for the offside. And then again, Silvertips will complete the change. Puck just out of the reach of Marshall, but Royals elect to dump it in. That gives Braden a chance to tee it up there, and Owen's on it. Over to Marshall, and he got it up to Ben, who's streaking in, puts it on the crease. It's loose. There's a backhand. Not able to get out. There's a shot from the point. Low wrister. Ben's in there. Ben and Jesper gets away. Back to the point. Here comes another shot from Ben. Oh, that one got blocked and comes out. Now Owen will advance that one. Out of the reach of Jasper. They got to reset. Ben trying to come up with it. Not able to. We've got Marshall over there. And that's offside. Just came out again. So they'll do a full change for both squads. Luca gets set and wins the draw and advances it. Just not able to come up with it though, and now Royals 29 and 72 on the attack. They dump it in deep. Nate will go back to get it. He'll reverse it. Damien had it. Back to Nate. He'll flip it up to Alexander. Nice chip. Now Luca coming in 1-on-2. Just out of his reach as he got angled off, and puck comes out. Kane backhands it. That's onside. And the goalie calls fair catch for the whistle at 5:50 left in the first. So Jackson's line will come out. They kept the defense pairing the same. Tips won it. There's a wrister from Kane, went off and into the netting, perhaps. Face-off is going to stay in the Royal zone. Jackson gets ready, pushes it ahead. Kane's going to have a shot here. Misses. Nate comes in, holds the line, gets it in the slot there. Royals jump on it, 91. Skating up, pass is intercepted. It's held the line there. Jackson held it. Glove save, and they'll hold on to it. So the 25, 76, 82 line is out for Royals. Jackson's out there. Tanner and Grayson. Puck back to Ben. Chipped it out of the zone. Down the ice. Ben skates around his net. Coming up the left side. Still has it. Skating gingerly. Advance it to Grayson, number 8. Grayson back to Owen. Just eluded him, so he's got to scurry back. He's hounded by 25. Owen all the way behind his net. Then up to Grayson. He settles it and advances it to Jackson. He's coming in, cuts through the slot. Puck gets away from him. Royals could not get it out. Dumps back in. Tanner chips it over to Grayson, and Grayson returns the favor. Tanner just shot it wide. Now it's backhanded in as it came back to Grayson, and he's on the board at 4:30 of the first. Puck's deep in the Silvertips end here. Jasper chips away at it. It's not out. There's a shot from the point by 86. Tips are on it. Reverse it back to Kane, and over on the left side, they're battling. Still trying to come up with it. I think that's Ben Groom. And finally, they will exit the zone. There's a nice pass. Jasper has it in the corner, trying to get it back to Marshall. Nope, there's a battle in there. Royals players down, and they're able to come up with it, get it to center. They'll dump it in. Braden will stop it. Gives Nate a chance to try and get it back to Kane, I think, but not be able to get it through. Now we're on the far side. Royals making changes, so Ben Groom's going to skate it out here. Got up to Jasper, his wrist shot just outside the reach of the goalie, and now they exit the zone, skating through center ice, gains the line, number 90, and still has it. Centering pass, trying to slide that one through, and covered by Braden at 3:06 of the first. That face-off goes against the boards, and looks like goes Tips ways. They will skate it in. This is Luca carries it in, just lost it at the face-off dot. Goes behind for the Royals number 90 to come up with. He'll shoot it up to 29, gets away from him, and dumped in the corner. Anthony has it. Back to Owen. His first shot into shin pads. Got a second shot. Maybe didn't get as much on as he wanted, so that's held on to. And they will change again. So Jackson, Tanner, Grayson out there. Puck bounced it around. Nate's going to hold it in. Sends it down. Grayson behind the net. He's got it. Trying to get the Tanner. Not able to. And there's the center. There's Jackson floating in the high slot. Low shot. Nice save. Royals chipping it out. Not able to. Jackson held it and dumped it in. Grayson in there. Oh, Tanner intercepts now. Trying to get back to Grayson. There's a loose. Jackson had a whack at it. There's Grayson, and he's just to the side, floating there for a loose puck, and taps that one in pretty easy to make it 4-0 at 1:58 left in the first. Tips win the draw, goes back to Nate. Oh, his pass intercepted. Kane got a stick up, puck flies up and held on to. Royals win it, back to the point. That shot doesn't get through. Kane carries it up, gets it over to who's 10? Casper. And Royals now able to get it out of the zone. Oh, there's almost a break. Tips recover just in time, and they've got it going in here, trying to get it on net. There's a shot. Marshall didn't get much on it, and now Royals coming out. We're coming up on the last minute here. Royals make changes. And Ben Groom behind the net to Owen. Owen trying to get it up to Marshall. That eluded him. There's a blast. Royals on the backhand, 76 for an attempt, and now comes out again. Another shot from the Royals. Not much on it. Here's a 3-on-2 shaping up. That one didn't go anywhere. Now 87's got it. Oh, he couldn't get it out. Turned over. Nothing comes of that. And now they'll get a head of steam here. Shot right on net. I think that was from 89 jumping up. And 26 seconds left. That draw goes to the open corner. Anthony was first on it, sends it back to Owen. He's behind the net, back to Anthony. There's about 17 seconds left. Anthony's pressured. Still behind the net there. No one's really got it. Now Tips have it, trying to get up the boards, and that's the first period, so good start. Tips up 4-0. Shots 14 and 8 for the Royals. There's ice clean, so we will be back in about 15 minutes. So you guys are both on pace for a 20-goal season now. Does it work? It's coming through good? I think it's just the delay. I couldn't hear it because it's probably 20 seconds. So. Well, it's working.
I think the whole thing is 20 seconds.
Like so, a delay.
So the sound and the picture and it's some nice comments on the big chat. Mr. Payne have a little good, eh?
Yeah, well, they're getting to play every second shift. They're going to get into it, eh? Okay, just about ready to drop the puck by the looks of things for second period. We are up 4-0 for the Silvertips. And we're underway. Puck slapped into the tip zone. Ben over to Owen. Chipped it up to Grayson. Grayson gets it out of the zone. Loose in the neutral zone. The Royals dump it in. Owen's back behind his net to get it. Up the wing to Tanner. He backhands it out. There's Grayson and Jackson trying to come up with it. Puck's just out, but Tanner's on it. Dancing in, tough angle, takes a shot high, off the shoulder, comes all the way to the line. Owen holds it, over to Ben. He'll just chip her down to Grayson. Jackson in support, and it's loose. Grayson has it, turns, trying to get free. Knocked down, and 76 has it, was going to skate it out, but he circled around, so now they're in trouble again in the corner, 40, I think that was a 40, and he's able to finally get it out. Advances it up to 25, his shot, oh, they played it, so, and there's a hook on Ben there trying to get it out, so delayed penalty. Grayson skating in, floats it on to the Royals stick for the whistle at 18:31, and the Tips will go on the power play. Hooking call going to Royals. Number 2. So we've got Luca out there. Back to Nate. Feeds it over to Kane. Kane wrists her down. Oh, that one's deflected to 87, but it'll come back. Kane's got it. Over to Nate. Walk it in. There's a wrister. That's off the shin. Nate's got it. Another shot. Damien tried to deflect it, but he'll come up with it in the corner. Back to Nate. He'll walk the line. Back to Damien. And just trying to get it through there to Luca in the slot, but not able to. Kane not able to hold it, so now we got a one-on-one coming in. Oh, inside out move, but just couldn't get the shot away. And now Tips have it. Kane gets it up to Luca. Curl in behind the net there. He lost it. Tips still have it. That's Anthony. Skates full around. Back to Kane. Wrister high right in the bread basket. And Royals able to send it all the way down. Braden will tee it up. Kane gathered up, and we've got a couple changes underway. Nate, oh, he'll carry it up to Luca, Anthony, and Marshall was able to get on, and now it looks like they'll complete their change. So it'll be Ben and Owen on defense. That part's easy. Ben Groom centering his line. So Jasper and Marshall. Back to the point. There's, oh, just a bit of a whiff, but recovered. Ben back over to Owen now. He'll tee it up. That one went into skates. Tips still have it. There's Ben, and he sniped one. Stick side. Wrist shot from the face-off dot to make it 5-0 on the power play with 17:02 to go in the second. So off the draw, it goes back in the Royal zone. 79 backhanded over to his partner. He gets 89. He falls. Tips on it. Curling through the slot. That shot deflected in the corner. And we got a penalty going against Tips here. And there's the whistle. Head contact. So the Royals go back to the power play. And Marshall heads to the box. So on the PK, we've got Tanner out there. I think Jackson center. Getting his instructions. Royals 76 won the draw, back to 91. He goes D to D to his partner. There's the wrist shot. They try to tip. Braden covers that up for the first save on the power penalty kill. Let's see, Royals power play is 82, 25, 76. 91s comes off, 86, and I think 89 on the far boards. And it comes to him. Taps it over to 86. There's the shot. Nice low shot. And they score on the rebound. So they executed very quickly on that one. So make it 5-1 at 16:28. So the Tips roll out Luca's line with Damien and Anthony. Royals are on it though. The D pinch is in, and 89 is going to get a shot. Nice low shot. That's why the net. Rebound, not able to get a shot away, but they're still battling for it. 76 and probably number 2 comes all the way back. 89, he'll wrist it in. That one's booted. 75 gets a shot away. They hold the line, so Royals got some life here. And finally, Tips jump on it, able to get it to Luca and Damien up there. Low, loads it up. Damien's shot covered. So Ben gets set. He's got Jasper and Marshall on the wings. Comes all the way back to the point. Ben King lets the shot go. Owen holds it in. On a second effort, gets it in again. And number 90 will go for Royals, trying to chip it up the near boards. Not out. Oh, bounced over Ben's stick and out. Owen advances that. Couldn't connect. Have to go back. Got a little bit of room, eludes the first floor checker, will carry it out. Jasper's getting ahead of steam, gains the line, still has it. There's a wrister, that one deflects into the corner. Back to Ben, he's going to tee it up. There it is, kicked out, nice save. And Royals trying to get it out, bodied off, but just enough to get it out. And I think maybe a hand on the puck signal, no penalty. So Jackson, Tanner, and Grayson out. Nate and Kane. Jackson just slaps that one off the draw deep. 74 and 90 back there, trying to come up with it. Tanner's in for checking. Royals reverse it. Kane's going to pinch, gets a piece of it, but it bounces out. Tips regroup, dump it in deep. Tanner will go down the left side, angling. They'll flip it up to the winger, and a chance to get it out. Barely. They jump on it and dump it in. Kane and Nate kind of get crossed up, but over to Jackson. He'll backhand it up. Missed everybody, but, oh, must have tipped, so no icing. Had a good draw weight anyways. Tanner's in as the forechecker. Puck comes out. Nate jumped on it, didn't get all of it, but right on the jersey, held for the face-off with 14-17 to go in the second. Tips up 5-1. Shots are 20 and 12, favoring the Tips. So Lucas lines out there. He wins it nicely. Right in between the D, so Owen had to scoot over, so he just dumps it in deep. Anthony now has got a chance on the right side. Puck's batted down. Anthony's still on it, but had surrounded by numbers, so they got to reset. They dump it in. 91 for the Royals, back to get it. Over to his partner. He floats it up, hits 76. Oh, I think either overskated or Owen got a little poke in there, but it's in deep again. So Tips back on the forecheck, pressuring. Royals are going to try the other side now. Oh, they just coughed it right up to Tips, but gets away from everybody, and that sends Owen back. And now the puck's ping-ponged around in center ice. Looks like now Ben's jumping on it. Oh, it's got some nice moves there. Dangling right through the slot. I think stick handled one too many, and now it's in the... Over to Luca. He's behind the net. Got penalty going for an interference call. So 13 minutes exactly left. That's Anthony in the box for an interference call. Oh, there's confusion. No one knew if the whistle had gone or not, but anyways, Royals gets it. So 86 sends her down to 73. Kane trying to come up with it. Gets a stick on it. It is to the line. Oh, just out of the reach there of Jasper. And now Royals on the attack. Puck's in deep. Kane will go in against 73. Knocks him down. Nate comes in. Pins his guy against the boards. Royals trying to work it out. That was 87 with a low shot. Braden covers that one up. So Tips will change it up. They killed the first 40 seconds. Puck on the far side to Grayson. He's trying to get it past. Two guys on the boards held it in. Down to 29 for Royals. Now Grayson has a little bit of opening and makes no mistake, sends it the length of the ice. 86 down there. Ben Groom forechecking, angles him off. Puck still in the Royals. They had to get 29 back to support. 50 seconds left in the Royals power play. Oh, they just had two guys collide. That gave Ben a chance to disrupt things. Grayson's on it now. He'll skate in, loads up a wrist shot. That's tipped off a stick. Back to the point. There's Ben. He just shoots it wide. So Grayson gets it. Grayson's knocked off it, and that gives the Royals a bit of a chance to get it out, but not out. Ben King held the line again, and now Grayson's, tripped. But good penalty kill. All the pressure, or all the puck control down in Royals' end. 10 seconds left. Starting to make some changes. Oh, Royals just coughed it up. That's Jackson on it. He goes in. Jackson and Tanner out of their reach. Another turnover. Oh, just offside, but Ben jumped on that one with saucer eyes, going for another goal. So 10:55 left in the second. Face off just outside the Royals zone. Luca's line with Damien and Anthony. Royals have it. Over to left winger, he'll gain the zone. Takes a hit, but gets it to their center. But they lost the handle, and now Tips trying to set up. This is Damien regrouping. And now launched it up out of Tanner's reach, but he's in there pressuring anyways, and looks like they're going to come up with it. Damien hounding his man. He's got a reverse behind his net. Coming up the left side now. Oh, stretch pass just off the stick of 74. He'll hound Kane here. Kane's behind his net. Backhands it up and recovers. Now he'll try the other side. Gains the red line, advances it, tripped over 89. Got the zone. He'll be supported there by Luca, who held it in momentarily, but now it's out. And the Royals on the attack. 74. Oh, and now a big hit from Nate. But we've got a penalty, I think, before that play. Another interference penalty, and that's going to Fraser at 9:43. So Royals back to the power play. So the Royals looking to cash in again. It's like 76 centering 25. We've got 90 and his. Oh, we got a 4-minute penalty. Yikes. Okay. So they can really go to work here. So it's 82, 76, and 29 up front for the Royals, and I think 89 and 90 are their D pair. Pumps right in the slot, backhand. They didn't get it through. Tips had it, but not out. Held in by 90. He goes to his D partner. He'll let a wrister go. There's the rebound. It's still loose. Royals chipped it. That one went wide. They're going to jump on it. 25 has it. Send it over to 82. Oh, poked and out, and Tanner's got it. Coming in shorthand, trying to center it. Couldn't get it through. Looks like the Royals, oh, out of the reach of the goalie, but Royals have it. They'll skate it out. 82's got to hold up, and here's coming in on goalie was, what's that, 29? 89 and 82. They now have it. They'll set up. Got it. Trying to center it. Intercepted. And Jasper, nice flip down the ice. And they can get their change in. 89's back to gather it up. And let's see. 25. He hits the guy on the far left. Oh, his centering pass intercepted. And shorthanded. We got a 2-on. Oh, just out of the reach. Almost a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Now the Tips will come back into the neutral zone to box them out here and forces the offside. So Marshall and Grayson are the forwards. Kane and Nate. Royals have 75, 72, I see 91 and 86 on D, and their left winger comes up with it, was 87. It's over to 75. His shot tipped off a Tips player and goes down the length of the ice. 86 back to gather it up. Marshall forechecked, and they hurried their pass. Now it's in the neutral zone. There's a couple players. Neither one of them come up with it. And Marshall sent that one back. Kane has it. It's tipped up, bouncing right at the blue line and out. And now the Tips will get a second chance, and that one sent the length of the ice right into the mitt of the goalie. He elects to play it over to his D-man, and he will skate it out. Gains the red line, gains the zone. Comes back to 91, wrist shot, bounce behind the net. Royals are on it, trying to work it out the side. Oh, it's loose. There's a chance for 75, pardon me. He sends it over to 87. They'll battle in the far corner there. 73 has it. He's trying to work it over. Oh, and the defenseman was going for a change and turned back. I don't think the other guy had hopped on, though. Oh, maybe they are. Looked like the other guy was standing on the bench. Yep, they got him. So bench minor to be served by 179. Okay. So there's a minute 11 left in the double minor to Damien. So they'll go 4-on-4. We've got Ben Groom and Jasper forwards. Owen and Ben King on defense. Puck to the line and hammered just wide of the net, but kept in by Owen. And now Ben had a whack at it, but it does come out. But Ben Groom is on it. Owen over to Ben King. Oh, bounce pass got away from him, and now we've got Royals coming in, but they couldn't contain it, and the Tips will try to exit the zone. Jasper's got it. He's squeezed off the puck. Royals behind their net. Ben Groom steals it. There's a shot, and he's got his second of the morning. Kind of stole it, or a bit of a turnover, and made no mistake. Oh, and penalty continues to the Royals because it was 4-on-4. Nate comes up with that off the draw over to his partner Kane. Kane will skate it in, floats it in the slot to Luca. Luca tried to backhand that one, but didn't get through, and now the puck's out. Nate over to Kane. He'll try the left side, and a little too much stretch on that pass, so the Royals have it. Sent in deep. Kane will try and chip it up. And his pass to Anthony. He's going to come up with it, though, and Anthony puts that one back to Kane, who miffs and puts it into the end boards. And now the Tips will try and set up the power play. The Royals have it, though. Oh, nice bounce pass, but just away from their forward, or he was going to be home free. And now Tanner's got a chance for a partial breakaway. He's getting a little bit of pressure, but no penalty. Defended nicely, and now back to Owen at the left point, back down deep behind the net. They've got 5 seconds or so left here. Royals tipped it out to center, and we'll have the Tips regrouping. Royals starting to change, penalties over. Luca kind of resets, curls in the center, back to Ben King and his pass. Nice pass right to, is that Grayson. Puck held just on the blue paint, but still in. There's a shot from a tough angle. That one deflects into the near corner here. Back to Grayson behind. Nope, that's not Grayson. Jackson curl away, trying to get it to Grayson. And finally, puck held for the whistle. As that line's done some good cycling down low today. 4:04 left in the second. Jackson just wins that one by slapping it in deep. Tanner in to try and come up with it. Puck's in there deep. Jackson in the corner. Comes all the way back to Ben King, and his shot was over the net into the end boards, and Royals will try it. Oh, they circled. They're getting pressured. Four checkers. Send it over to 79 on defense, and he'll send it back, trying to come up. Hit the left winger, and touch pass comes all the way to 25. His shot, big rebound. Nets off the moorings. As the Royals had a chance off the rush there. '87, '73, '75, '79 for the Royals, and it's Ben Groom's line for the Tips. And the Tips get it up to Marshall, and he lost it. So Royals just inside their zone. Ben's on it. Tough angle. Let's another shot go. I think he's working on a 2-goal game. Kane pinched down, and he was supported by Marshall. So puck in momentarily, but now out. Not enough for ice. Though it was just barely enough for icing. So off the draw, it goes to the Royals. They send it up. It's held in by Nate. He dumps it down to, that was Jasper, and he shot from the high slot, and now it's in the corner. Ben's got it. He'll take a shot. That one whistles wide. Kane holds it, trying to dump her down to Jasper, who's got it behind the net. His centering pass tipped and still behind the net. Finally covered up, so they sent it back to Jasper for a shot. 2:23 left in the second. Shots are getting closer at 26-20, favoring the Tips. So Lucas lines out there. Anthony and Damien on the wings. Damien skates all the way to Ben. His wrist shot was on the target, but easily deflected into the corner. It's going to come back. Ben will load it up again. That one's maybe more of a pass, but they couldn't capitalize as it was in Lucas' skates. So Royals get it out. That's 74. He's squeezed along the board, still battling for it. He's got some, had it momentarily, but I think the centering pass went right down and hit the goalie, but Tips are on it on the forecheck, and now Luca curls around. Eludes, staying away from 74. Little toe drag move. It's in super deep. Centering pass in skates. And the Royals are able to get out of danger. And there's a passing, there's a chance. Partial break here. He's on his backhand. Puts that one through the uprights, maybe just a little to the left, and now the Tips will skate it out here. This is Ben cruising down. That's Grayson, I think, had a wrist shot. That one sounded like it hit shin pads. And now Royals on the attack. 25 chips it around Kane. So now they're in a foot race to get to the end. Kane's got a stick on it, trying to get position, but Royals came up with it as they got it over to 86. Or 82, and 79 over on the far side. Back to their D-man, 79. He chips it down, and Tips jump on it and advance it, but no one runs. Oh, Grayson finally goes for it. The other guys are going for a change, so comes all the way to Kane. He'll just wrist it, hits a guy. Grayson loads up. His shot off the side of the net, I think. And now Royals will chip it to their zone. Kane recovers, sends it to the open spot. Royals will reload. And they send her wide to 87. And that pass tipped off of skates, and no one's got it. So finally, Tanner dumps it down, and Royals will try to come out again with that being the end of the second period. So shots ended up 28-20. Tips up with a 6-1 lead going into the third. We will see you back in about 20 minutes. Still on? What's that? I think it's the assistant. I think. Yeah, I think the coach had a darker hair, but it's hard with a mask. What's that? 8. Jersey 8? Yeah. Oh, and plays back underway. Third period. Silvertips up 6-1. Royals have the puck. They send it down, and it's behind the net. Looks like Kane's trying to elude the forechecker. Gets it out of his zone. Center ice, and chips it 90 for Royals. Comes up with it. Comes out, but Nate hammers it back in, so everyone tags up. Now they're onside. They'll dump it in again. There's Anthony, sends it just out of their reach. It's bounced around the slot, and finally Royals shoot it to the open wing. Nate gets it. Over to Kane. He sends it up the middle there, so Royals 90 jumps on it. He'll curl around the net. Up to 82, touch pass. That's a bit of trouble as the Tips just couldn't come up with it, but it was loose there, and I think they're going to start their change. Damien heads off. They got Owen out there. Up front, they were able to get Luca changed. And Jasper. So Owen had the double clutch, so he sends it back over to Ben. And finally out. Tanner comes on, completes the change. There's a shot. Oh, and that was, I think, was that Jackson Rich had jumped on? Let's see. Yeah, 16 had jumped on, so 7-1 at 18:25. So they'll keep Jackson out there with Grayson. I think they've got Jasper playing on that line. Anyways, puck comes out. Tanner has it. Sends it over to Grayson. They're in pretty deep. He reverses it over to Tanner. And that one eludes everyone. That's 72 for the Royals, trying to come up with it. Pressures them, and Tanner finally jumps on it behind the net. Over to Jasper, and finally out. Grayson coming in, one-on-one. Oh, trying to center it, but not able to get it through. Royals push it out. That one's picked off. Tips couldn't advance it, but now it's loose, and then Tanner jumps on. He walks it in. He's more of a pass versus shot, but couldn't get it through the pads. Goalie holds on to it. So Ben Groom and Anthony and Marshall. So they've swapped it up a little bit. Anyways, there's Nate, his shot into the glove, and they decided to play it, but Ben was right there, so he should have just held on to it. Maybe told to play it. And there's Anthony back to Nate, his shot. Kane will dump it down. Ben out of his reach over to the right corner. And puck gets out and all the way down, not icing. Kane has to gather it up. His pass tipped off his stick, or not contained either way, and loose in the neutral zone. Royals are on it. They go D to D. They're getting a couple players changed, and that puck's intercepted. So Nate's up, his shot kicked to the corner. Nate down to get it. Anthony covering. Oh, it gets around him. So now we got a chance, almost a 3-on-1, but could not connect, and that'll give the Tips a chance to regroup and get it out of the zone. And off the bench was Damien, but he just couldn't get the puck to settle, or he would have had a partial, or if not full breakaway, as he split the D. Anyways, puck's frozen by the goalie with 16:05 left in the third. So they've slid Tanner back to give the D some extra bodies that they've been playing with before. So it's Tanner and Owen on defense. Jackson's the right wing. Puck's out. 73 coming in, supported by 87. He elects to shoot. That one goes in the corner, comes all the way around. Delayed offside. No, it didn't even get in. So now we've got Tanner trying to get through the feet. Oh, now we got a stick smash. So Marshall, Grayson, and did they get Jackson out as a center? No, it's Jasper, I think, took the draw. Kane and Nate as the D pair. Kane got a stick in to break up the attack, and now it's back. Shot ahead out of the reach of 82, and Nate's able to get it out. And puck up into the scorekeeper's box. Grayson's going to come up with it here, trying to center it. Gets away from Marshall. Now it's 2-on-2. Little chip and charge, shot right on net and held for the draw. 14:45 left. Oh. Clock. Are we in this league? Oh, so it's straight time now. I guess goal differential because exhibition. So we'll get full money's worth. Puck's up to Anthony. Him and Kane in the corner, and Ben also in there. Tips come up with it. They get it out of the zone. 91 for Royals has it. Bit of a bobble. Now he's lost the stick. And it's just, went through the blue paint, but they couldn't get a shot away. Nate tries to hold the line, just gets around him. Kane will support his D partner. He'll curl around and up to Ben. Little one-touch pass, just couldn't be held by Anthony. So they've got to regroup. Ben carries it in, slips underneath the check, comes in, walks it in. There's the shot into the far corner. Damien's over there. And finally pucks out. Nate gathers that one up. Tips were changing as the puck went through, but didn't touch anybody, so they're good. And now, oh, we got 72 streaking in there, just couldn't get it. 74, 72 for the Royals in the corner. Bodies flying and getting pretty wild. Now we've got Anthony, sauce pass over to him. Oh, the goalie got over, made the save, but there's Tanner. And did they get that one too? Oh, right in the glove as Tanner just skated through the slot. So he gathered up that rebound, but no. So the shots have gone to 35-21. 12:48 left, and it's back to stop time, so whatever time we lost, I think we'll just be lost, and the Royals can't get it out. Puck stripped there. Tanner's on a mission. He's curling around the goal. Back to Jackson. He's trying to center it. That one finally intercepted, but Tanner steals it back, sends it to the open corner. They went to the other side. It's still loose. They finally jump on and are able to get it out of the zone. Out of the reach of 70, but he looks like going to pressure Owen. So they reverse it. Now Owen will come up and chip it ahead to Grayson. Grayson takes the hit, but Tanner's on it. He's curling to the slot. There's the shot. Another save. Grayson a little slow getting up, but he'll catch his wind. And he's up. So they've reset the bend line here. Jasper and Marshall. Kane and Nate on defense. Puck's loose on the side. Goalie's out of his crease. And we've got penalty for a hold. And they have singled out Royals 73. So Tips win the draw. Kane jumps on it, tips it over to Nate. Nate will advance it. It's bouncing to the side of the net. And now they'll set up. Ben has it, Ben Groom. Nate got the shot away, it's gloved. Royals make a couple changes. Tips keep their line intact. Ben, Marshall, and Jasper. There's another shot from Nate. It's tipped up and in. I don't know if it was off a Tips player or off a Royal, but shot from Nate right off the drop. I think that was Nate. The power play goal makes it 8-1 with 11:25. So off the draw, the Tips had it momentarily, but the Royals just coughed it up, and Luca jumped on that bobble. So it looked like the Royals were able to maybe control it, but Luca jumped on that quick, and it's 9-1. What's that? Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, it happened so fast. We were putting the 8-1 score in, and now it's 9-1. Kane's carrying the puck. And lost the puck, but support from the Tips, and they still controlling it. Now 90 for the Royals have it. And they are able to get it out. Owen will gather it up. He'll skate all the way back. He's got a little bit of pressure from 72. He's got to reverse. Now Kane's got a chance. He's up the boards, but held the line. There's a shot. That one tipped wide. Anthony's got it, and he advanced it up. There's Luca, his low shot. There's a rebound. That one went a little high, a little wide. Owen held the line, sent it in, and Damien's over there in the far corner. He chips it back to the point. And that one was right on, but held. So Jackson is centering Tanner and Grayson. The Royals have it. They get it up. 74 on the right side. Foot of a foot race coming in. Ben just got in front of him, so they sent it down, but they came up with it. It's behind the net now. Looks like a mad scramble. 74's got it. Curls around, back to the point. He'll send it back down. Oh, missed 74 down to 70. Jumps over his stick. Tips have a chance. Grayson chips it. Oh, his pass was overskated, but now we've got Tanner. That one's dumped down to Rich from Tanner. It's behind the goal. Rich's pin. It's loose though. There's a poke. That was Grayson. Oh, comes all the way to the point. There's a shot into skates. Owen's going to get it again. He'll just float it down, trying to keep the forecheck going here. The centering pass, it misses, and now they will send it down. Good weight, no icing. The Royals made a couple changes, and that pass missed. Tips will make a few changes as well. Tanner, the lone forecheck, gets around and out. Kane will race over there, get a stick on it. Tanner's still out there. He's going to be a little tired. There's Jasper out of his reach, chipped all the way down. Nate's got it coming up. Some pressure on him. He's down. 73 trying to poke. I think it's in his between Nate there. No worries as Tip's able to get it ahead. Jasper jumps on. He's streaking in. Oh, his shot just went to the left. Kane sends that one back into traffic, and it bounces to Jackson. But it comes all the way out. Nate will gather that one up. Tanner heads off. That one's banked down. In the Royal zone, they will get it out. And then Ben off the bench, number 12, had broke that one up, and now Tips to the attack. Marshall and Ben have him lined. Oh, got out of the way of trouble and got it over to his partner, and now Royals get it to the line, but not out. And again, they couldn't get it out, and Ben intercepts in the high slot, backhand, not much on it, but he comes up with his own rebound, circles around the net. Curls off the checker, walks it out. It's, oh, in Marshall. Oh, I think he just put it through the slot, through the crease. Jasper's on it now. like 3 Sedines out there throwing it around. There's another shot. Jasper's got it. He got it in front, but finally the Royals relieve it. Oh, that pass. Owen got down on one knee to break that one up, or they would have had a breakaway, and now there's a shot down for icing to probably relieve the pressure, get the change in with 6:15 left. Shots have now ballooned to 47-21. Tips win the draw, back to the point. Owen flipped it over to Ben, and now it's in the left side there. We've got Damien curling away. Royal took a hit, but he got it over to his D-man, and puck came out and shot back in by Owen. So Luca won that draw over to Damien, but Tips could not contain it momentarily, but now we've got possession. There's a shot, wrist shot, deflected wide. Anthony's on it. Curls away from the check and still has it. In the near corner, back to Nate. Royals got a stick on his shot, so they're able to come up with it. 29 just floats it in. Kane will curl to get it. Nope, Nate and Kane kind of got their signals crossed, but anyways, it comes out to Luca. He's trying to get through. A couple guys had him slowed up. Delayed offside. Tips in the middle of a change though. Oh, 70 had it, oh, just out of his reach, or he would have had a partial. Puck is just bouncing around the last few minutes, but Tanner's on it. 3 Royals all around him, but Tanner got it over. It's in signal the goal, but we got bodies down. Let's see. So 4:38 left in the game. It's 10-1, shots 50-21. Off the draw, the puck went back to the Tips. They're trying to tip it ahead to Tanner. Oh, we got 3 men down. And pass, nice stretch pass to Tanner. He's on the left side there. Not much momentum, but it comes to just out of reach of Grayson. Royals win the draw. It's into the corner. 75's got it up. Held in by Nate. His shot just a little high. Kane gets the rebound on the other point. His low wrist shot gobbled up. No rebound. It's Ben, Marshall, and Jasper. They win the draw to Kane. Another wrist shot. That one a mile wide over to Nate. His was just as wide. Over to Kane. His one hit the goalie, so we're getting better. And he holds on for the rebound with 3:45 left. And the Royals will do a full change. Looks like the Tips keep everybody out. Tips win that draw again. Kane out of his reach, but Ben got it. He got a pretty good shot away. Good save. It's behind the net. Ben still got it. Over to Nate. His wrist shot. Shouldered down by the Royals, and they get it out. 82's got it. Gains the line, floats it through the slot. Over to, I think that's 75. Eludes everyone, and now up to Jasper and Ben, but it gets around them. The D are changing. 76 and 25 up there for the Royals. That one was going to go wide, but Braden puts a glove on it just to make sure, and we're into the final three. Face-off kind of went around the dot and finally went to the tips, but out of Anthony's reach. Royals have it, and looks like their stretch pass missed, so icing. That draw was won fairly cleanly. Anthony got it back to Owen. Just on the boards, it's bouncing around. Anthony got a stick on it, trying to advance it. His shot wide of the net will come around to Ben. Ben down to Grayson. Two guys go in there, though, to beat him to the puck. And they got not enough for icing. They waved it off. Looked at first. Must have hit some snow by the bench, and now there's a shot by 29. He goes back, try to get his own rebound, but just out of his reach, and Tips are on it. Oh, nice poke check 91 there, broke that one up. Tips have to regroup. And Lucas sends it over. That's Anthony. He'll cruising around in a circle. Come around the net, looking for someone. They all are facing the other way. Finally, Damien sees it. He'll chip it ahead. They'll say no ice. But they're doing full change, so Royals will set. Grayson will go hound them behind the net. They'll come up the left side and immediately squeezed off by Tanner. So they're going to go the other side. That one was intercepted. That would be Kane whiffed on it. Now Nate thinks better of it and just sends it in into the last minute of the third period. Royals got it to their line and just out, bouncing around. Grayson has it. Tanner to the right of him. It goes over to Tanner. Now he will try and elude the check, but got pushed off the puck. Comes to the point. There's Nate. And Grayson's on it. He's got Jackson with him. His shot tips. Back to the point. Kane loads up a wrister. That one is on. Still loose there. And finally a whistle. So they're fighting for the rebound, and we got 23 seconds left. So they're going to finish with Ben, Jasper, should be Marshall, and they kept Nate and Kane out. Kane's got it. He's going to eat some time, shoots from a tough angle. Ben trying to come up with it. There's Jasper. He turns and takes a whack at it. Ben behind the net. We're in the 20 seconds or so. Nate, his shot 2 feet to the right. Kane, his wrist shot, 8 feet to the right. Nate jumps in there, last gasp. Here's Jasper, backhand, trying to get it out to Ben. And that's the final buzzer. Score ended up being 10-1, shots 55-23. So thanks to everyone that tuned in. If you have a chance to subscribe or tell your friends to subscribe, then you'll get the notifications of our next games. I believe we'll be doing the home games, and the road games will be broadcast by Hockey TV.